Coming up in the show, it's time for the final, where either Australia or the USA will be crowned world champions. We find out if it's Belgium or Spain who clinch third place. And the stars of the tournament tell us about their Tenerife experience. So it all came down to this. The much-fancied USA against the underdog Australians.
We feel up for the challenge of playing a really good team like Australia, and it should be somewhat of an interesting match in that we're both playing some of our best basketball.
This is a very talented team and a lot of great offensive players there, and we have to make sure that we're putting a lot of pressure on them and making them take contested shots all for 40 minutes.
States of America. Australia now will take on the heavily favored USA, the defending champions. They haven't lost a game since 2006. And Liz Cambridge starts things off with a swat of a Tarazi shot. Tarazi on the break, and it's a quick 6-0 lead for the USA. That's better for Cambage. Look at McBagger take it all the way. Goodness gracious.
She's like, hey, maybe there's an MVP in my future at the senior level.
Nice play by McBagger. And then the block by Griner.
Okay, you're getting good shots. Stay aggressive, Katie. They're great shots, okay? We keep working it, because if they're just congested on you, someone else is open.
Shot clock about to expire. Edzeri has to put it up. She does put up a runner and gets it to go. Boy, Edzeri's been tough tonight.
She has. She's really stepped up for them.
I like what we're doing defensively. Offensively, we got to get a little bit more ball movement and less challenging Cambage on one-on-one. I think once we get ball movement, that shooting percentage should go up. Yeah, that's what we just talked about in the halftime, is that our third quarter is our best quarter, so hopefully we can continue that trend.
We're right in it. We started off slow. We've got to come with a lot of tempo, and we've got to make shots. We're going to win this game. We've got to make shots, and we've got to contest without fouling. The first 5 minutes will decide if it's going to be a 20-point blowout or we're going to stay in the game. So hopefully we're staying in the game.
Look at this. Oh, Griner might try to dunk it. Smith, three! Right on cue. Griner. And this could be a 4-point trip down the floor. Tarazi right off the bench.
Did you see that shot?
Griner fought through the block and made the shot.
Move Cambage if she's guarding you, okay? You can run a double brush, you can run whatever you need to run. Just movement, okay?
Quick pass, and Tuck gets on the board. They're trying to make some impossible passes. And here's Lloyd. She just looks so smooth, doesn't she? A three-pointer goes in late. for Australia, but that is the final 73-56. I mean, the USA, they got on top early. Australia came back. Liz Cambage never really got it going offensively, and it was because of that, really, that they did not.
So in the end, it was a comfortable win for the USA, who cruised to a third consecutive world title.
You know, this tournament is just so difficult. So many great teams, so many great players. I think it says a lot about our team and how hard we worked, and today was a culmination of that.
Honestly, just really happy to be able to have done this with this group. You know, we haven't been together very long, but you know, the goal was to win gold, and we accomplished that.
It's pretty crazy, you know. I think that this time around, you know, I really understand that you never know if you're going to be back. I understand it's my 5th time being in the World Cup, but you really just want to cherish these moments. So I'm just trying to take it all in, really soak it in, and truly enjoy that this is a very tough tournament. And, you know, for us to be able to put it together and win, it says a lot about the character of this group, and I couldn't be prouder.
Fresh from their heartbreaking semi-final defeats, Belgium and Spain met in the 3rd place game, with the last time they faced off still fresh in the mind.
Today we don't need 8 points, only 1 point is enough.
And it's a 3rd place game between Spain and Belgium. And now Messina steps out even further and hits the jumper. The three-pointer.
Aside one action for you where you can fake to go, you can go.
Torrens in the right corner to Gil. Outside to Cruz for 3. Good! And it's back to a 3-point game. Carprio. Oh, beautiful bounce pass.
How beautiful was that basketball, Jeff?
And the swat by Letskins. Sharguy with a little runner. Spain with their biggest lead of the game, 25-21. Try to take a 3 perhaps. Full penetration and kick it back out. Oh no. And the ball goes off of Alemán after the block.
We didn't attack enough the basket, we didn't use enough our inside players, so this is right now the problem we have.
We will focus our energy on their outside players and will fight against their inside players. And in our offense, our intensity is high as you have seen, to force them to move a lot so they have less energy in the last quarter.
Over to Alemán, 2-on-1 break. Hannah Mestag hits the long jump shot and is fouled. And this is how they thrive. Sharguy in the lane. Good. And Belgium have to burn a timeout. 46-36. They are behind. Now Palau. Over to Avinia for 3. Good. Boy, that is a killer for Belgium. Torrens for 3. Oh, another one for Spain. Oh, beautiful play this time.
They should do that every time down the floor.
And inside, and now it's a 1-point game. Mestag and the Belgians are battling away. Palau gets in the lane. Back outside to Torrens. Oh! Alba Torrens! Huge shot. Palau. Over to Sharguy for 3. Good!
I would say basically being the best European team for the last 6 years.
Spain Spain have had their difficult moments, the disappointments. They haven't been at their best all tournament long, but they have still fought together and won.
It is amazing to be able to win a medal here at home with all our people in this atmosphere, and after a month and a half of hard work, what more could you ask for?
¿Qué más se puede pedir?
I think we gave it all we got. We gave it our best shot, and it's hard to come up so close and lose it. It's our biggest performance in our women's basketball history, so I think we can go back to Belgium with our heads up.
Still to come, action from the classification games as we wrap things up in Tenerife. The top 5 plays from the final day of the World Cup, and we're with the stars of the tournament as they reflect on their World Cup experience. The classification games were also played on the final day of the tournament, with places 5 to 8 up for grabs as France took on China.
The battle for 5th place between China and France. Xiao Ting again blows right past Johannes. The three-pointer from the corner. Now Johannes has it in the open floor. Is she going to go all the way? This could be exciting. She goes back to the middle, and she dumps it to Gruda. Right play, and nice mini recovery. But something tells me when the French go over to the bench, they are going to get a tongue lashing for not getting back on defense. Here it is, inside to Charteroux. Good. Well, she really is blossoming, isn't she? Charteroux is just an offensive machine. Look at that beautiful spin. And France have clawed it back to a 5-point deficit. Sun goes right into the heart of that French defense and scores. (37-36), France on top of China at halftime. Lee, she's been tough. Lee's winning the point guard battle today. Pupa finally decides to get in on the act. Hits the baseline jumper and ties it again. Ayayi about to fall out of bounds. Charteroux for 3. Good! France stretched the advantage to 56-50. And, you know, when Garnier looks back at this game tape, she's going to be like, wow.
Again, another steal by Sarah Michelle. When she's on the court, something good happens.
And she gets it to Bernice, and the foul has been called as well. Well, Sarah Michelle's the MVP for me today. Ayayi answers. 3 consecutive three-pointers.
As I was saying,
by France. Johannes, don't forget about me, she says. I want some of this. A little crossover. Gruda steps into the jumper. Good. It is won by France, 81-67.
We just think about to stay together and win this last game together and finish by a positive game.
Canada and Nigeria also had the chance to end the tournament with a victory as they faced off.
It's the battle for 7th place between Canada and Nigeria. Renkaka Kunwe, that was a very positive move for her. Decatur. That's where she likes to go. And you need to seal that one. Oh, what a drive from Ilonu. That was big time.
That was big time.
Oh, what a spin move from Kali. That's got to be one of the plays of the game. Oh, long jump shot. Good from Kalu. Ngifa, nice pass. Ilonu pump fake. Nigeria did a good job of not allowing Canada to pull away. Three-pointer for Nurse. She says, I've had enough of this. Give me the ball. Now Naira Field splits the D and gets it to go. Nigeria are fighting. They lead it 35-30 at halftime. Pump fake Ilonu. Now she hits the jumper.
We've seen flashes of how good she really can be.
Three-pointer. Was that Langlos?
It was.
She's coming to the four.
She's not going out without a fight.
Langlos again. The X Factor starring Maya Marie Langlos. Third three-pointer of the second half. And now Canada have gone back in front. Ngifa on the baseline, and now she is proving to be a nemesis. Ngifa just blew. Oh, great recovery by Boof. Now up ahead, a rare fast break. And it is finished by Nurse. Great pass. Was that Rankaka Kunwe? Yes, it was, with the rebound and long pass ahead for the assist. Passes inside to Ajanwa. And now Canada back in front.
Sometimes Canada make it look so simple.
They have beaten just a terrific Nigeria team at this FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup, 73-72.
For us, it's the end of this tournament, and there's a lot of lessons that we can take from it, but to finish on a win is very good.
Overall, I think my team fought really well. I'm really proud of them, and, you know, we're going home with our heads held high.
We wrap up the action from the final day of the tournament with Sunday's top 5 plays.
Look at Langlos, right on cue, drives in and takes it up to a 4-point lead. Carprio, oh, beautiful bounce pass.
How beautiful was that basketball?
Palau over to Jorgai for three. Good! And Liz Campbell starts things off with a swat, a Tarazi shot. Tarazi right off the bench.
Did you see that shot?
2018 is likely to be the last time we see players like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird at the World Cup. For most countries, the loss of stars of their caliber would be huge. But there have already been signs that the USA are ready to cope with the loss as they now start to look to the future.
It's been really fun to see the youngins come up and do a lot of special things.
The future's bright because there's so many players that can fill a role.
Wilson just knocks it down.
Bomb!
We're trying to stay at the very top. Hopefully, you know, these are the young players of our USA basketball future.
Wilson in the lane gets the two, good ball movement.
And here I am, 22 years old, playing with some of the greats of the game, and I'm so blessed to be in this situation.
It's exciting that we've got some young talent here to get that experience, and they're great. They're making us better. They're making us quicker.
To Stewart, just beautiful finish. Timing of the pass was excellent.
What she's done in just 3 years in her pro career, it's quite remarkable. I don't think there's a younger player in the history of our game that has accomplished as much as Stewie's accomplished over the past 3 years.
A part of Team USA, you know, it's something that I've done since I was 14, so this is like my home away from home. This is my second family, and it's an honor to be able to represent my country.
Throughout the tournament, we haven't just been bringing you action from the court, we've been behind the scenes as well. Here's the best of the locker rooms in Tenerife.
3, 1, 2, 3.
As the 2018 World Cup comes to a close, we spoke to the stars of the tournament about how they found their time in Tenerife.
The competition here has been really, really good, so it's been a great tournament.
I think this has been one of the best ones that we can remember. I think the teams, we are getting better, all of us.
It's a very competitive tournament, so you never know who's going to win.
Oh, they get the basket! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, I've been enjoying watching some of the upsets that have been happening.
I think you're seeing a lot of close games, a lot of games coming down to the wire, a lot of new teams in the tournament, and then of course some teams you always see, and regardless, the competition has been it's been intense.
There's just so many teams playing really high-level basketball.
And Nigeria make the World Cup quarterfinal for the first time in their history.
There's some upsets and a lot of close games, and it's been a wonderful tournament so far.
Oh, it's been awesome. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you can't get any better.
It's been so amazing to be here, to play these games on the highest level. It's really a dream come true for us to be here in Spain, to play this tournament for so many people, and it's been great, really.
It's been great. Really great basketball, some great teams, some surprises.
And Japan win an absolute World Cup classic.
Oh, it's been amazing. I love Spain. It's one of my favorite countries in Europe. So just to be able to come here to Tenerife, the beautiful island, it's been amazing.
The basketball fans here, I think, have been really impressive. After games, there's people everywhere. You can tell they're fans of the game, and it's nice to play in front of fans like that.
The other night when we had our game, I think there was a lot of school kids here, and that was made the atmosphere amazing, and we love that in Australia, so the louder the better.
We had tough moments, and they help us to get some energy, to get back to the game, and it's important.
We've had a lot of support just from Spanish people, people wanting to take pictures after the game, saying they love Canada, so it's very welcoming here.
What's unique about this World Cup from some previous ones is we're in one city, for the entire tournament.
We're right on the water, so we've kind of gone all the way along the coast, and I think the lagunas are beautiful, the rocks, the texture of the sand, all that stuff is really nice.
Well, at the beaches, being close to the ocean is always nice. It's relaxing, and yeah, it's just nice to have this island vibe here.
I mean, it's a beautiful place. I think we're really lucky to have such a great experience with the culture, and everyone's so nice here, and it's nice to have the sun out too.
Just to be able to drink something, have some ice cream on the beach together with the team, it's been great.
I'm a big water baby. I always grew up by the ocean in Australia, so it's very calming and very cleansing for me. So I'm loving being here in Tenerife.
It's really been nice to kind of be able to unpack your clothes, be in your hotel room, and when you have time off, you can actually go out and see some things. So we're able to see some beaches, walk around our little town near our hotel. It's been really nice.
We went down to Santa Cruz, down to the beach a little bit. Just unbelievable landscape. The people are brilliant, really. They're all really so nice. Yeah, it's a mystical land, really.
So it's the USA who end up with their hands on the World Cup, once again letting people know they're the best around.